Hey everybody, Walker here. Welcome to episode number 15 of my Thaumcraft playthrough series. We got a couple of cool stuff going on today. We're going to make that Osmotic Enchanter. I swear it. We're also going to make... Where is it? Oh, no, it's under a target. We're also going to make this cool wand focus, which is the wand focus of equal trade. We might need to jump into the nether to get some more quartz, but I did make balance shards. And of course we have Quicksilver. I made the balance shards off camera because it's boring. But I assure you I used this thingy right here. And then of course I've made some more thaumium ingots. We have our spellbinding cloth extra, and we have some extra obsidian tiles because we know this thing doesn't like us. Now you'll notice I went out and I got some more heads, okay, and I just want to state an admission of guilt for that. Apparently the mob heads only drop from charge when I charge creeper kills them in 1.8, so sorry about that. I don't know how you would get them then other than that for your Thaumcraft other than what we've done, so I'm not sure. You probably would need to install Tinker's Construct, unless Thaumcraft adds the drop into the loot table, but I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna come over here, and we need to find that. Very important, right? So I'd just like to do a quick shout out to Arda for pointing me towards another new mod that I have inserted into the mod build here. It is called the Thaumic Node Tracker. Okay, this is a pretty cool add-on, which I don't have anything entered yet, because what I need to do is I need to make a new thermometer. What it does is it will track any nodes that you scan with a thermometer, okay? And all it does is it tells you distance, the XYZ coordinates, what the type is, so if it's normal, unstable, dark, tainted, hungry, pure, and then what kind of primal aspect it has in it, okay? And also where it's located, okay? Now the problem is that I have been scanning everything with the Scholar's Lens, and the Scholar's Lens is not compatible with that mod. It won't show up, so later on we're going to check that out. But Arda, thanks for showing me that. And then of course I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. I finally have some subscribers. That's really cool, and I appreciate it so much, guys. We've got Gamerzone, Reaver of Darkness, who is also the rule maker for my other survival series. We've got Richard Conradi, Zapkiptoceras, that's a big name, buddy. And then Orion, who I believe is Arda because he uses the same icon for his name on YouTube as he does on the Minecraft forums. So, without further ado, you'll notice I do have extra stuff in my inventory in case this doesn't work. We're going to take off that lens so that it's not in our way as we're trying to see stuff. Also, we're going to make sure that we have enough of all the aspects. We need... I don't even remember what we need for this. If this works, we're going to be setting it up. Alright, 20, 50, 20, 10, 20. Uh-oh. I need some more magic essentia. Alrighty. I don't hear any mobs outside, which is weird. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick, because we're strapped for time because I have a lot I want to do. I'm going to pause. Go get my stuff, maybe. Oh, whoa. Hi, baby. No, I'm not gonna pause. Who cares, right? But I do need to make a axe real quick. So while I'm doing this, I guess I can talk about what I've done. You'll notice a little bit of change in the layout of my home base here. We have some extra walls and we have some doors that go places they didn't go before. Well, after I got done hunting down mob heads and everything like that, I decided I want to get this started to get it done. And you're like, well, Walker, it's a dirt wall and cobblestone base, and it's ugly. It doesn't look anything good, and you even put it on top of your arcane blocks. I know. We're gonna make something that's gonna help us improve that, and I'm sure anyone who's played Thaumcraft, ooh, that proved finally, yay! Anyone who's played Thaumcraft enough knows what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't know very much about Thaumcraft, or you've played through a little bit, but you haven't quite gotten to the item that I'm talking about, I'm not going to ruin the surprise. You're just going to have to wait. But we're going to do it this episode, because I got all the gear, except for nether quartz, so. Pretty much every single one, yeah, I'm making a wand focus. I ruined the surprise. It's not completely ruined, but pretty much all water. Pretty much all the wand foci require quartz. So if you plan on getting into the wand foci a lot, go get yourself a lot of quartz. Alright, let's cook that up. I gotta open up because I'm terrible with my timing. So anyway, that's our cooking. It's a cooking. And what we need is that lovely, lovely purple essential. Alright, get that into our inventory. Eventually we're going to have a golem doing this for us, but then again, for speed purposes, this is actually faster. Okay, that's plenty. Even if it stops working, we should be able to get it going. We need 10 cognito, 20 potentia. We have 32 potentia, we have 31 cognito, so that's plenty of that. 20 alienus and 20 vacuos. Well, we already saw plenty of vacuos, and I do have plenty of alienus, because I pretty much, what I did end up having to do was go up and clear out a, whatchamacallit, yeah, one of the altars up on the hill. The altar up on the hill that we found during the Node in a Jar episode, and it's kind of sad because I kind of wanted to save it for a while. Okay, well, sadness aside. Alrighty, this is gonna suck because I'm pretty sure for a dangerous, it's still not stable enough. But we're gonna see. We want to make sure all of the stuff we need is in the inventory. Alright, go. Oh yeah, it's still unstable. It's way better than what it was, though. I mean, we had lightning going all the way out, we had stuff flying everywhere, but if this doesn't work on this one, then I'm gonna ignore it for a while, because we always have infusion enchantment, even though I did say I didn't like doing that. And I still don't, because it's kind of long and annoying and boring. Oh, please, please, just work. Because alienus is not easy to come by. If this also fails, I have two choices. Either I run really far away to find more totems, because I'm running out around the in the area around me, or I start making mono beans of alienus. Okay, so that was totem. Or tile. Tile. I meant tile. That was a tile. Oh, please just work. Okay, so far so good. It's gonna be a tile if it doesn't... Oh, good. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, get that there. Oh, why did I put tiles down? Those are gonna take forever to break. Guess what we got, guys? We have an Osmotic Enchanter. Now we have to decide where we're gonna put this. And... oh... pooey. Yeah, that's the other thing. Flux will knock down your candles and your mop heads. They will not affect your crystal clusters, so we might need to make a flux scrubber. How much is a flux scrubber? We might have to do that first, because some of this isn't going away. Wasn't it up here? Flux scrubber. Scrubbing flux. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I don't even... There we go. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We might be able to make that right now. V filter. I think I have an extra V filter. I think I have an extra Ascension tube. Oh, no, wait. No, I don't. That's one of those items that got lost when in the big one. It got lost in the big one. Do I have... I only have 5 arcane stone blocks. Oh, whoa, yeah, I was gonna say, I knew I made a whole mess load of them. Okay, we need those. You need 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that what we need for the bellows? Yep. We need a leather, an air, and iron. Air. Leather we're gonna have to do here, because what the flux scrubber is gonna do is it's gonna remove the flux and turn it into the magic Essentia. Iron, air, 1 leather, right? Yeah, 1 leather. And so that'll help us out quite a bit. Alright, there was that there, that there, that there. Oh, what am I? I'm a dummy, I didn't get the iron. Do I have any down here? I don't feel like taking that out of the grid to make the 1 iron. Sorry, I'm a little derpy today. Alright, we got the arcane bellows, which I really should make a whole mess load of for this, for the other side of that, but whatever. Alright, we need iron bars, we need a V filter, we need a Essentia tube, which I think I have extra, and we do have those. The iron bars... Did we ever make any iron bars? Yes, we did! Always, because there's 1 tube, right? And we need a filter, which is gold into silver wood. Always make sure you keep track of what you're using. Because if I hadn't known that I had iron bars, if I hadn't remembered somewhere back in the recess of my mind, I would have made more. Why isn't that working? Is it silverwood into gold? I could have swore that's what it was. That's annoying. Oopsies. Because, I mean, we're already halfway through the episode. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it was filter, 2 bars, tube, bellows, and those. There it is. Okay, flux scrubber. Now, I haven't had very much success with this actually working, but I think that's because my setup in my last playthrough world, or well, rather my online server that I was playing on, was a little too good. It was, let me see, how far does it go? Nuisance, everyone is steal it. 16 blocks of where it is placed. That's quite a bit of space. We're gonna put it right, it'll be kind of in our way, but it's gonna go right there. And we're gonna put, hold on. This is the problem. I don't know. There. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. Pfft. Neat. That's okay. I want it like that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we're going to plug it right down in. Now what should happen is, and you can see already one piece is gone, this thing as it works is going to turn this stuff into this stuff. It's not a one-to-one conversion rate, as far as I know, but the problem is we need to keep a jar under it that has space, because this thing will keep running regardless. It does have an internal buffer, but we're going to let that run. We're going to see what it does. Now that we're all set, we are going to turn our Scholar Lens on. We're going to take our Osmotic Enchanter, and we're going to come over here to this dark room. Let's put some torches in here, because I should have known that was going to happen. Okay. Let's see, where do we want this? So I made more space for movement, and what's going to happen is it's going to become a path, because he is probably going to come into here, our furnace. With that note, where should I put? Okay, the furnace can go over here. I want enough space for this to look cool. So 1, 2. How many blocks did they have to be within? I think it was 4. Because not only do we need the enchanter, but we need the totem layout. Nearby vicinity of 4 blocks. Pillars need to be same level table. I know that already. Alright, so I guess we're gonna want to put them there. Ah, lovely. Alright, so now I need totem blocks, and I do have a bunch of totem blocks that I went and stole from various totems and those other things. So what we're going to do is, it needs to be in a 6 around it. Oh, you know what I forgot to make? I forgot to make Meteor. 2 to 12 stacked on top of one another with a piece of Meteor on top. And it needs to be 6 pillars. So if we do this sort of like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, that won't work. If we do 1, 2, 3, I'm going to think about that while I go make Nitor, okay? I'm going to actually pause the video because Nitor, even though it's pretty fast to make, I need 6 pieces, and I don't... Oh, I do have enough glowstone. Well, we're just going to be right back while I do that, okay? Hey guys, we're back. We're just finishing up making the Nitor, and I had some time to think about what we're going to do to make this actually look somewhat decent instead of what I normally do, which is just throw totems down willy-nilly. So, what we're going to do is, we're actually going to, let's see, we're actually going to pick him up and move him back just 1, because I want these far enough away from him that you can see the effects. So we're actually going to put him here, and that's fine because it's going to be like his own room. Because he's special. He gets his own room. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. We go in, 1, 2, and then we come here, 1, 2. See what I'm doing? Doesn't that look better than what I was going to do? Alright. And now something I'm going to do that's a little different than what I usually do. I'm going to put 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1. Because I've always made them just too high, because that's the bare minimum. You don't need them any higher than that. But apparently, you get some cool particle effects if you put them at different varying heights. Okay, there we go. There it is. Shoot! There it is not yet. Stupid. Come on, break. And you break too. I want to get to the next one. 2 builds per episode has actually been kind of nice. Alright, there it goes. There. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Okay, so what we're gonna do, first of all, we're gonna get our wand, which had, oh, it's full. How is it full? Oh, wait, did I fill it? Oh, it's because of this stupid thing. It's still working. Okay, that's fine, actually. What we're gonna do is, our boots of the traveler are starting to get a little ragged, okay? We don't want that. We want them to be awesome. We're gonna throw that in there. And we're gonna throw that in there. Now then, on the last server I played on, this was bugged and it crashed the server and it killed everything. So I do have a saved game up to this video. Hopefully I don't have to record this video, and hopefully this ain't gonna crash anymore. But we'll see. So we definitely want repair. So you see how it's working? You have tubes that show you how much essential is getting drawn into it. You have a start enchanting, which we're not gonna hit yet. We definitely want repair. We definitely want some more levels of haste. Feather falling. I actually want slow fall. So we know feather fall reduces damage, while slow fall, and we'll put that up as almost as high as we can get it. Slow fall is even better. Now that also, because we have slow fall, now we can't do the Stampy effect, but that's okay. Which do we want? I like to have a full set of all of it, but I think because this only has the protection of leather, we're going to add as high protection as we can get. So then, it's all set up. Once I hit this button, I can't take these out until it's done. I can take the wand out, though. And it's going to take 88 Preditio, 94, 56, 56, 152 Terra, and air. Holy moly. But that's kind of light. Seems to me it should be higher than that. Let's go. Okay, it's working. And no particle effects. It's got the rune effects. You know, it might be Optifine being a pain again, but it might also be that Pixel removed it from the enchanting. Maybe it caught a lag or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Okay, so you hear how it's done doing stuff, but it's not done enchanting yet. We still need more of this. It's because it drained our wand pretty good. But we have a solution. Now you can only put Great Wood Gold Cap wands and above into that table, okay? If you try and throw a wood iron capped wand in there, it's not gonna do jack. I'm not even sure you can put a wood iron cap wand in there. Okay, there it is. It's done. Now we can take it out and look at that. Look at that. Isn't that so much easier than trying to find enchantments? Now we're even faster. And now we have slow fall, okay? No more worrying about falling into pits, because this is what slow fall does for us. Ready? Whoa! That didn't work very well. Hold on. Let's try and get up here. And then fall down into water. Okay. Oh my lord. There's a bunch of creepers out in the daytime. Let's see. Okay, ready? There we go. Look at that. I'm gliding. Yes! Okay, so that's gonna make... And once I get a scent boost on my leggings, and I'm not putting them on iron, we're gonna make special ones for that. It'll make travel so much easier. So, we're also going to real quick, we're gonna throw the goggles of revealing up in there, and we're gonna put... Oh, really? Well then, I mean, let's see what else, because I definitely need repair. What is that added by, I wonder? Respiration, Aqua Affinity, you only can get 1 level. We'll do projectile protection, and I guess we're gonna try the night vision. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game. There it goes. So, we're not gonna need our cool little lens, but that's okay because we have other lenses that we want to be able to put on there. So let's go. Oh man, we're getting there. Throw that in there because it's charged. This wand should be fully charged now. Isn't that cool? I love it. I loves it. Now this running back and forth is kind of annoying, so we might make a charging station specifically for our wands, which means we're gonna need another node. Uh-oh. Strange whispers reveal secrets to you. Okay, I just got one aspect point. And so you see the different, because I have a whole mess load of them on here, and they show what the base cost for each is. And I think it's the base cost per level. Repair, that's what's taking up the most. Alright, pull that off. This is why it's good to have 2 wand recharge stations. Because, whoa, that's giving me a bit of a headache to look at. While that's charging up, let's take a look and see if I have any quartz left or else I'm going to have to jump into the nether real quick. I think we used it all. Was it last episode? Oh no, yeah, whichever episode it was that we made our shock Foci on. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump in the nether. I should have gotten some while I was out headhunting. I have 3. That's a tease. I need 4. We have 3. Not cool. Alright, throw that in there to charge up. Running back and forth. I just love this thing. I think it's very nice. Very nicely done. Okay. So now we have Repair 2, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity 1, Projectile Protection 4 for those stupid skellies, and we also have Night Vision. Which, of course, it's still daytime out, so... Oh, man. Am I gonna have those potion effects? Whoa. Yeah, we might scrub the enchantments off of this and use the lens. That's annoying. Okay, so that was cool. Now it's annoying. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna jump into the nether real quick. We're not going to worry about it right now. Okay, so what we need is... Hi guys. You guys are really close. What we need is some nether quartz. We only need 2, so we're done. We're going back home. Oh, we only needed 1. There was 2 there. We only need 1. We're going back home. Okay, and we're home. Oh, you know what? Since I'm right here, I know. Yeah. This won't take very long at all. Because, see how slow it's growing when you don't have the Lamp of Growth running? It was done within 1 episode with it running. It's been, what, 2 episodes now? And it's still not done. So, that's like an hour's worth of time that it's not done yet. Alright, so I got that. I got the 4 balance shards. I need Quicksilver. Quicksilver. Hello? Hello, where are you? Do I even have any Quicksilver? Did I use it all up? I know I have... Well, I guess we're just gonna throw an ore and then make an ore. Alright, so... it was mentioned to me on one of my comments on when I was doing the Infernal Furnace that only the native clusters do the doubling mechanic. Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks for commenting, but I figured it out. And it was a case of me remembering Thaumcraft 3 instead of 4, because I'm fairly certain in Thaumcraft 3 the Infernal Furnace was your ore doubler. Oops. Oh, go there. Okay. We should be able to make this. Okay, wand focus of equal trade. This thing is super cool. And it helps us make stuff. Oh, those potion effects are gone. I jumped into the nether, and now the potion effects are gone. Interesting. Alright. Whatever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, not our gold band, oh, one of these should be in the table recharging at all times, right? What we're gonna do, first of all, I need to come in here and I need to pick up these and put these down. I'm surprised I didn't need that. And that can go somewhere, and of course that can go in there, and that can go in there, and that can go in there. Okay. Now we're good. What we're gonna do, we're going to hold down the F key, which brings up our Foci selector. We're gonna select that. Okay. Now then, notice how I put the cobble down as a base, and then I put the dirt up, and I don't remember why I did what I did over here. Oh yes I do, because it would affect that. So what we're gonna do is I need to select the block I want to change, and yeah, you can't see it, but up in the upper left hand corner it tells me how many I have in my inventory right now, which is 62 because we used 2 of them. And now if I right click on any other kind of block, what it's gonna do is, I'm gonna do this one on purpose because it'll keep going. It will replace all of that kind of block with however many you have in your inventory, like this, within a range. Isn't that cool? I love it. It makes building so much faster. So now what we do is we come over here to those, and then we hit, and that's why I put dirt, and that's why I kept dirt. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh no, I'm down to only 12. I wanted to keep going. And see how it turned the corner on us automatically? Because what it does is it searches out any block that has an open face, okay? And it'll replace that block. And that's why I have this border here, because I can't remember if it differentiates dirt from grass. So what we can do now is we can hit that like that, right? Now we have 0 in our inventory, so... Oh, how many did I actually make? I thought I made a whole messload more. Oh, I have a ton more. Oh, we might be able to finish this this episode anyway. Because we are at the wrapping up time. And... Oh, oopsies. Why did it... Whatever. We are at the wrapping up time. And I think next episode... What should we do next episode? I mean, we got our Osmotic Enchanter down, and that's really cool. Ha! It didn't affect torches before. That's kind of funny. We have our Osmotic Enchanter done. What else can we do? I mean, we can keep making our house, but I only did this way to show ya. Oh no! I need 3 more, and I don't have 3 more. Do I really not have 3 more? Wow. Okay. So I guess what we're gonna do next episode is probably make the tree farm that I wanted to make a couple episodes ago, because we need... Well, so it was like earlier when I had to go get some... Oh, I did that off camera. I had to go get some great wood to fill up my magic jar. No, I didn't. I did that on camera, didn't I? I don't remember. That's how bad it is. I don't remember. But if we have golems, they can do all the work for us, and we can sit back and, you know, sip our mojitos on the shoreline. Speaking of shoreline, the other thing I kind of wanted to do was start building an artificial lake so that I can get a fishing golem. And that way... Oh, by the way, I'm pretty darn sure this thing works with fishing poles. We should check that. That way I can get a fishing golem and I have another source of food than just bread. I mean, we're not in a world with diminishing returns on food, but, you know, variety is the spice of life, even though I hate that mod. Dirt. Okay, so see how it came down into our basement? It's because open faces were down here. It hit it, and it went down into our basement. And our basement's going to be just cobble. I actually kind of like cobble for the basement. It gives it a celery look. Alright. So that's what we're going to do on the next episode. We're going to start with the... What is that texture? What the hell? I really wish stuff would stop breaking on me. There. That looks better. We're going to start on a tree farm, and that's going to be cool. It's going to be right over there where my zombies friend... Wow. Hey guys, guess what? Ha 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 ha, you can't touch me. Ha ha ha. Anyway, oh. There we go. I still don't have a scent boost on. Over there, and we're going to have it just be a great wood tree farm, so it's going to be a little bit more work. But it'll be really cool. We're also going to dig out an artificial pond. That probably won't be next episode, because setting up the tree farm is going to take a full episode at the very least. But we'll make a tool that can do that for us. The Shovel of Earth Mover, I think it's called. Shovel of the Earth Mover, which is a really cool tool, and you'll see what it does when we make it. Other than that, I mean, we can make a Lamp of Fertility, we can get a butchery going with the golems and the butcher core, which I don't have unlocked yet. Oh no, I think I have to go through guard first, yeah. I'll unlock a couple other things, and I do promise we're going to get into Esoterica a little bit more. I know I've been ignoring it. Mostly because a lot of the add-ons it adds on, by the time you can make them, is kind of boring. But we'll look at these, and I do promise we're going to get into a little bit more Thaumic Horizons, because I believe there's more you can do with the curative vat, but I need to unlock stuff and maybe make this blood alchemy thing first before it works proper, before it unlocks. Because I'm pretty sure there's more stuff you can unlock. And then there's a soul seed. Maybe it's that. Yeah. So, I promise we'll get into some more of that. We'll unlock it and we'll take a look at it. But next episode is definitely going to be a tree farm. And with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, leave me a like. I'd appreciate it a lot. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's your choice, of course. Oh, wow. A lot of stuff we can throw on this thing, isn't there? I think that's going to be my new tool of choice for attacking. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. You do not have to if you do not want to. Also, you can subscribe to my channel for more YouTube videos. Yeah, of course YouTube videos. More Thaumcraft related videos and Dwarf Fortress. As of this video, I've started a new survival series. It's a survival challenge using straight up vanilla 1.8 Minecraft, and I'm limited to one chunk to build in and do all my work in, and that's it. That sounds pretty darn cool. Looting. These are all from Thaumic Tinkerer. If I throw Bane on, what else do I lose? Okay, I lose those 3, so we're going to throw Sharpness on. I think with that, we are going to say, check you later.